Are we good?
We're good, we're good.
Good, right. Hello. I'm going to do that again because I didn't like it. Hello, and welcome to episode 6 of Metric Mates. Wow, we are flying through. Every week we've done one so far, I think, so that's really good going.
Then
we didn't do one.
Oh, yeah, but most weeks.
Didn't we do one that week? Most weeks, yeah.
And of course, ACmmetric. We have here, of course, Strafe Pappy, now known as Pappy Radio. Can we just make that known? His Twitch name has changed to Pappy Radio. So if you go and use his old link, it won't work. So go and search Pappy Radio instead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pappy Radio 93, isn't it?
Yeah, I tried it the other day. It doesn't work. Rob, how are you, Rob?
I'm doing all right, thanks, Ash. Yeah, how are you?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
right. Very nice. How are you, Danny? You all right as well?
Yeah, Dan, how are you, son?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just had a little cheeky 10 minute nap.
I don't know how you do that. I wish I could do like little power naps like that.
I can't normally, just like today I've been extra nappy. I had 2 at work.
Nice.
Yeah, at work.
Very, very quick ones, but yeah.
Just on your break.
No. Just on company time, do what you want.
Yeah.
I mentioned in the brief before we came and recorded this that we don't really have an itinerary for today, but I imagine the base of the conversation will probably surround the new season, given that it came out 2 days ago. What's the initial thoughts? What's the first feels, vibes, goings on with chapter 4, season 4?
I like the hammer.
The rocket thing, whatever it's called.
Yeah, rocket Hammerman
Yeah.
Dun. Yeah. Hammerman Dan. Back at it again.
Yeah,
feels a bit fresher, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, me and Rob were playing earlier. We you are.
No.
I like that they've added a few new POIs in those like not islands, but the
the vaults
and safe areas are cool.
With the new AI guys and that.
Yeah. I've noticed that one of them's got like loads of mythics in one vault. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, so apparently there's like 6 or 8 different mythics like you can get.
Yeah, so I think there's like the drum gun. Dexter. Hello.
Dexter boy.
Hello.
Yeah. He's on the old stream. Just chilling there with your dad.
There we go. That's guaranteed to get us views. Look, there he is. Oh, that's a thumbnail for me. Ah, there it is. That's the thumbnail. That's what I'm going to use. That excited me way more than it probably should have. So I think the drum gun's back. There's the TNT's bows back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Drum gun's back, is it?
Yeah.
There's charge as well. Charge shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I think off the top of my head what the other ones are.
Would you like the new ARs with the scopes? Also, the SMGs are good, aren't they?
To be honest.
Oh, I love them both.
I like the SMGs with that scope. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I think I'll probably use the SMG more than I will use the scoped AR, to be fair. Just because I have a real dislike for the DMR, so any opportunity not to use it is kind of tickety-boo for me, really. What is he looking at? Oh.
Shush,
there he goes. But I mean, they've added new cars in, landmarks and stuff, so I'm quite enjoying it. I felt like I could actually go in and play solo earlier, and it didn't feel boring.
Oh, that's good.
Surprising.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, because
Dan looks in disbelief. He's like, "No, he didn't."
I just didn't play it before on solo. I literally only ever played it if you were on, or if past friends were on. So it's nice to be able to play again.
It'll wear off. You'll get better.
There's a challenge actually. I don't know if you've seen it, Dan. That'll probably tickle your pickle quite a lot. It's like I think it's like a 14 stage one. You've got to earn like a certain amount of XP in Creator Islands.
Yeah, I've seen
Um,
that.
but like I just thought when I saw it because it was like 20,000 XP, I was like, oh, it's just one. Actually, it's just 14 stages of it. So it goes. So I did it the other day, and it goes up to like earn like 300,000 XP in Creator Islands, and every time you get a stage, you get 25,000 XP for doing the challenge as well. So I think I'm on like level 24 or something already,
Meow.
with just from doing that challenge. So it's definitely one to get cracking on if you wanted to sweat. I mean, Rob, you're gonna after this season. You let the side down last season.
I know,
What
I'm
did
not
you
really
finish?
one for the challenges, am I? Sorry, Dan.
What level did you finish on?
164, I think.
Oh, at least you got above 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, the super skins weren't that great last season anyway.
Apart from the guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
yeah, apart from
it was
your
all
favorite
right.
skin of all time. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like I'm hoping it's going to stay good. I hope it's going to stay interesting. I have a funny feeling they're going to nerf something pretty soon. I don't know what it is. They're on
Apparently,
about.
there's the MK, the Foundation MK. That's
Oh yeah.
like ridiculous. Like it's the MK7, but it's the Rocks one.
Oh really? Is that in the game?
Yeah, it's one of the mythics, and like,
Mythics.
apparently that's like ludicrous.
Really?
Like 5 shots and it's done.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, so I'm hoping it kind of keeps the hype. The what's the word? The what's that skins came out today? Why is my oh shit? I just realized my mic's all the way over here. Can you still hear me? All right.
You're well out now.
Yeah.
Was I
Also,
quiet
you're out of
before?
focus now.
No, you were fine.
No,
you-
you're fine.
Well, now I'm
Your
out of
camera's
focus.
just
You made it
blurred.
worse.
What do you mean I made it worse?
Yeah,
You
you were
made it
absolutely
worse.
fine before.
Okay, I'll turn it down a bit.
You weren't.
Pop it back down some.
You are?
Pop it back down some, Tim. Don't dodge that.
That's the film I watched last night.
Oh, I.
What's that?
Nothing. Yeah. So anyway,
Anyway,
Is there
there was something I was
anything
going
you don't like? Is there
to.
anything you don't like so far?
I don't think so.
I'm not into that new shotgun.
I quite like.
Oh,
You
the
know,
infiltrator
I just
thing.
had a bad
Not
game.
like it, but I can't.
Yeah, I think you might have just had a bad game with it. To be fair, because it's all right. It saved me and Rob earlier big time because we got absolutely shat on from somewhere, and if it weren't for that, we'd have definitely died. That's what I was going to talk about. They finally released those getaway skins or whatever they are that got leaked last season.
Oh yeah.
You know the ones that have got like loads of customizable like.
Oh, is that what you sent in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can customize them.
Yeah, literally, like you can customize all the colors of like the headgear and then the jumpsuit, and then like you can, and then
I'll
you
probably only get it if Dan gets it.
can. I've already bought mine.
Have you?
How much is it?
Yeah.
18 for the bundle. But it's 12 individually. I just bought it individually because I wasn't going to run the bloke skin, was I? But yeah, you can put like sprays like on their legs and on their back and stuff and things like that. So it's good to be fair.
Sounds good.
It's good. And then I
Don't know
spent
if
more
I
money
wanna
on a
spend
different
£12
game
on it.
today. Huh?
Don't know if I want to spend £12 on it.
Have you not got any V-Bucks in your account?
I've got 1,000 something.
Well, there you go then. 1,200. Done.
Oh, 1,200 V-Bucks.
Yeah.
I thought you meant 12 quid.
You said
No.
12, yeah.
No, 1,800 V-Bucks for the bundle, 1,200 V-Bucks for the singular skins. So I just bought the single one because I didn't have to put any money in because I had 1,200 in my account.
It all makes sense now. You said 12, but £12. How much was it? 12.
No, 1,200 V-Bucks.
Okay, so next time you ask me how much something is, I need to tell you it in V-Bucks currency.
I mean, when I'm talking about Fortnite, yeah. When I'm talking about other stuff, maybe not. So yeah, they're good to be fair. And then I went and spent £15 on Call of Duty because I bought the Nicki Minaj skin because I'm a fucking derp. It's class to be fair.
Can you do the red eye thing still? Like Nicki Minaj red eye, like the boys red eye laser beam thing.
Oh, I've not tried it actually, probably because obviously the Warzone have got the like the mythic things still in them, aren't they, from the boys?
From the boys, yeah.
You could like shoot lasers out your eyes because Homelander does it on the boys.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, and just kill people. But
Sounds
I don't know.
really Call of Duty.
You are?
Sounds
Does
like a
sound
really
pretty
good
Call of
Call of
Duty.
Duty feature.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing at the minute because they're releasing loads of like random people into the game and then making you be able to do things that you won't be able to do in a normal Call of Duty game. But on that, actually, the new one comes out like next month. Like
That's weird.
it's barely been a year since Modern Warfare 2 came out, I'm sure.
I don't think I'm getting a new one.
Well, they want 70 quid base price. I was like, it's fucking steep that.
Yeah.
But they're bringing back zombies is my only thing. I'm like, oh, I do love a bit of Call of Duty.
Might sell it as a separate thing.
I hope so because I would like. Oh, see you in a bit, Dexter. Have a good one. I wouldn't normally like buy the game, but if they can sell COD Zombies separately, that'd be even better. Because like that'd be class if we could just like because it's like hours of just horde rush basically.
I love zombies, mate.
I love zombies,
Yeah, me
mate.
too.
But yeah, they might sell it as a separate one. Hopefully they do because I'm not paying £70. But it's the same with like the new FIFA. Like, am I going to get the new FIFA? Probably, because I get it every year anyway, and it's the same game.
Not FIFA anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry, EAFC 24 or whatever it's called nowadays.
Is that what it's called? They renamed it.
Yeah, FIFA have removed their involvement in the games.
That's a bit odd.
I don't know why. I think it was over money. I think wasn't it?
Money.
Everything's over money nowadays. So yeah, does it? And then Robbie, you said that Mortal Kombat's coming out soon as well. So there's loads of good games
I think
coming.
it's 14th, 15th, or 19th of September. Yeah, it's pretty soon. I'm
You're
looking
absolutely
forward to
gassed
it.
about it as well, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, I'm trying not to watch any of the videos and stuff.
Oh, it's good
quite like
actually
that
because I was going to tag you on the other day. It was like the first 15 minutes of gameplay or something. And I was like, oh,
game. Really?
yeah, I'm glad that I didn't now.
Cheers. Yeah, I'm trying to just go in blind.
Go in bare and blind.
Yeah.
Bareback.
Bareback and blind. There you go.
And naked.
There's the title for today's episode.
Bareback and blind.
Bareback and blind. I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game in years. Like
get a good ball, you two. Oh, great time.
One.
There's you what, Dan? Sorry.
I think I ever played one.
I mean, I played a lot of Street Fighter, and I kind of fell into Mortal Kombat, but I haven't even. It's on Game Pass. I should maybe just try and download the one that's out at the minute and see whether I'd actually get on with it.
Which one's out on Game Pass? Is it Mortal Kombat 11?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, is that on Shite?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, that's the last one.
Are you still playing that one now, or have you stopped playing it now?
Yeah, a little bit.
But you've been playing what is it? Fawn.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but it's pretty good.
Fawn Hall or something.
Let me get the name of it. Fawn Knight or something like that.
Fawn Knight.
It's pretty good. It's just like you control this like king guy on a horse, and then you build buildings and then build up armies and that, and then try and survive.
It's what is it? It's just single player, yeah.
Just single player. It'd be pretty good. Multiplayer though, if you could share the gold that you get each round and then like build things together, maybe that'd be quite good. Or play against each other, that'd be quite good.
That sounds good.
I don't know. I think I just said Fortnite. It's not called that.
Ghosts and stuff.
Are you comfy, Daniel?
Yeah, man. Chilly.
What are you playing at the minute? You still you finished Dying Light, haven't you?
Yeah, I downloaded. I played Destiny, didn't I? I didn't like that. It was too much hard work, so I re-downloaded Fallout 4.
Oh yeah.
Because that's free on PS whatever now. Yeah. I must have completed that twice already, but it was like 5 years ago. So, and you can get mods on it, so you can like change some of the stuff, and you can build loads of settlements. So that'll keep me going for a while.
I played Fallout 4 when it first came out, and I got to a point where it glitched. So every time I respawned back to where I was, I got immediately killed by something. So I didn't actually get a chance to move out of the way to stop being killed. So it just basically broke my game.
Was it the first cockroach in the first vault?
Probably. But yeah, it just because I was really into it as well. Like I must have put 20, 30 hours into it, and then it got to a point where I came out because I'd finished playing, and I went back in, and it just killed me straight away. It was some big fucking don't even know what it was. It was massive.
A spider or something, or
It
scorpion.
might have been. I don't know. That's what part of the reason I haven't gone back to Harry Potter because I don't want to go near them fucking spiders. I'm not even
You love
joking.
spiders, don't you?
Like
I wish. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, I was just saying. I genuinely like the first time I saw them was the time I FaceTime you, and I was like, I can't keep playing Harry Potter because there's fucking spiders in it.
Why are you scared of spiders for?
Because they're fucking horrible.
No, man. My house is full of spiders at the moment.
I mean, mine's full
Is
of
it?
deadly long legs. They're different though.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's like there's just little spiders everywhere.
Like I don't mind a little spider or daddy long leg, but when you get the big, hairy ones, I don't know why I keep doing that.
Oh yeah.
It's hard for me to keep my hands by my side. I think.
Just got to grab your cock.
Okay, all right then. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
I'm doing.
That's why you got shit. All right, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I FaceTime Rob and I was like, Rob, why didn't you tell me there was no spiders in this game? And he was like, well, I didn't say anything. And I was like, well, I had to stop. I stopped for the day and I didn't play for like 2 days. And I finally geared up the courage and then I haven't played it since. In like 4 months, I think I haven't played it. So I've currently got Hogwarts Legacy I need to carry on playing. I've got Dead Space Remastered that I need to carry on playing because I played like an hour of that and then stopped playing it. Sonic Frontiers, again, played like 2 hours of that, stopped playing it. Need for Speed, what's the new one called? Don't know.
Oh, Most Wanted or something, is it?
Most Wanted was an older one, I think.
I was going to say Most Wanted as well.
Most Wanted
That was the best one, wasn't it? That was great.
But yeah, there's 4 games that I'm just sat there like, oh, I'll just play Fortnite instead. I'm just like, there's nights when obviously not everyone's on, and I'm like, oh, these could be opportunities where I could play single player games. But I end up just doing challenges on like Call of Duty or Exoprimal or something like that, just to. I don't know why I'm not playing the single player games. It's a waste.
I think like there's one on PC I saw that would be good for us. I thought it was called Valheim, but I don't know if it's on other consoles. We should probably have a little look. It's like a Viking builder thing. I think it'd be right up your street, Dan, because it's building.
Right up my street. Love Vikings. Love
a little bit of building, bit of renovation.
They've got zombies in it.
It does actually. It's got like different biomes have different monsters in it and stuff. Yeah, and you can build ships and travel around and that.
You're ticking all of Daniel's boxes, I think. There, see,
yeah, well,
his camera's shaking and everything.
Under a sheet there.
I was trying to get the dog to but he's ignoring me.
Yeah. So, in terms of next week, who we've got a guest on next week? How sick's that?
Oh yeah, who is it, Ash?
Our first guest, ACmmetric.
Isn't that last week?
Yes, last week. Sorry, we had a guest on last week. Oh,
really?
I'm so confused about my days.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was a pleasure, an absolute.
It was a pleasure
to have
It was
an
absolute pleasure.
Yeah, we had a good
an
laugh.
Awesome guy. He's
we laughed.
Good
we
crack.
cried.
We did also.
It
was a roller coaster of emotions, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. But it does open the door for potential mates in the future as well. We've got some yeses from people already. We've got some yes, sounds good, interested sort of from people. So I don't know if you remember Boost. Do you remember Boost?
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah,
like stream days, like February, January last year. She was dead keen into the Discord and stuff. She lives in America. I reached out because I was just like, oh, it'd be nice to have you on. She said she might be a bit awkward, but she'll come on maybe if she can. Similarly to Max. Old Max from back in the day.
Was that Max? Did he go on to become a PT or a life coach or something?
Yeah, he's a life coach now. So I think that's what he'll talk about during his time on the podcast. Jeez, fuck, Rob. I didn't see like the extra bits of the guitars next to your window, and they look incredibly like sex toys. Or is that just me?
They're just guitars.
They look a lot like dildos when you look.
They're definitely guitars.
Right, I can see the guitar now, but like I saw it like on the right there, and I was just like, oh god, Rob's just hanging out his dildos to dry. But yeah, what was I saying?
Dildos
And life
Dildo
coaches.
guitars. Yeah.
That was it. Yeah, so he's a life coach now, so he's going to come on and have a chat about that. And old Killer Bod Dad has said that he's
favorite.
So we will have some opportunity to have some time with him as well. He's just building a new. Hey up, Dexter.
Dex. Oh, we'll have to blow that out.
We're going to see Bumall. Oh, there it is. There it is. There he is.
Are you actually going to?
Such an attention whore, isn't he?
He is.
Ah, well, he looks good, doesn't he?
He loves it. What were you saying, Rob? Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was going to ask you: are the guests going to choose a crisps for the World Cup?
Yeah. So we're going
to. That's a good one. That's a thumbnail on that.
That is the thumbnail, maybe. Yeah. So we're going to give them one crisp, like we did with Adzi last week, with the McCoy's cheese and onion. I think it was cheese and onion. I think we did last week. So we're going to give them one, and then we're just going to pick the rest between us. But we've officially lost Dan. He's gone.
Oh yeah,
it's been replaced by Dexter.
We've got Dexter in his place. Dexter,
you could just like put Dexter there and just start talking as if you're.
I am talking. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yes, Dexter.
It looks so peculiar because like I can't see your face at all. I can just see Dexter. It's the fact that the camera moves with you as well. For anyone who's listening audio based, by the way, we currently have Dan's dog in the entirety of the camera whilst Dan sits behind. He's looking very regal at the moment, almost Lion King-esque, protecting his tribe.
He's very regal indeed.
He is very regal. Look at him. Look at the proud pose he's got going on.
He's very proud, isn't he? Very majestic.
Majestic.
I'll shut my door real quick. Be back. 1 sec, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna have a quick drink. So yeah, Daniel.
Yes.
Have you got any more mum stuff?
Yeah, I thought of one this morning actually, and it was more of a positive one than a negative one. But I'll wait for Rob to get back.
All right.
Just because I don't want to miss it, you know.
No, of course not. It's the next.
Oh,
Have we come up with a name yet?
Mum.
Oh yeah.
Mum's mates, mums. Don't like it.
I'm back. Kind of. So what are you saying?
Talking
Right,
about mums.
Oh yeah.
We were going to have a mum segment.
A mum off.
A debate.
A mum off. That's it. We'll just call it a mum off.
What do you reckon, Dan? A mum off?
Let's have our weekly mum off.
Whatever.
That's pretty good. That was a good camera angle there, Dan.
Colin, then tell us your story.
Yeah, so it's more
Dexter.
of a positive one because I realised I was shit on my mum the last few episodes. So, like growing up, in my teens, the whole of my life, but in my teens, you know, you felt it more. We were very poor, to a level where I, not regularly, but often stole toilet roll from college, just so we had toilet roll. Yeah, lock me up. But yes, so it was my birthday. I can't remember if it was 17th or 16th or 18th. One of them. Like I said, we're very poor, and I was in between my mum's house and my dad's house a lot, fanning around as I did, or Ashley's house sometimes. Living between houses, and then I went to my mum's for my birthday, and she was like, "Yeah, happy birthday, blah blah blah. I couldn't really afford to get you anything. Like, I'm sorry." And I was like, "Yeah, don't worry, like mum, it's fine. Like I'm a nice child, believe it or not." Still, I'm a very nice person now, but like I didn't feel like I needed anything specific. I didn't feel like I deserved anything or didn't deserve anything. But I'm a very grateful young man. Anyway, so goes to mum's house and she's like, yeah, cool, happy birthday, blah blah blah. She's like, oh, do you wanna? I've got you some pizza. Should we get pizza? It's in the freezer downstairs, which was in the basement. And I'm like, nah, I'm not really hungry. And she's like, yeah, but the pizza's in the freezer downstairs in the basement. And that's like, yeah, I heard you, but I'm not hungry. Like, can I have it a bit later? And she's like, yeah. So eventually, it's like 3 hours later, she's like, are you going to go downstairs to get the pizza from the basement now? And I was just like, all right, fucking hell. Like, Jesus Christ, yes. And then she got me a PS3, bless her. But the way she'd done it, because she was so poor. Do you remember those phone deals where you'd get like a really shit phone for like 50 quid a month with a free console? It was one of them ones.
Yeah.
So I think she was paying like 30 quid a month for like a Nokia brick phone. Just
also,
so
you
she
could get a PS3
for my birthday. Bless her little soul. Didn't give me any games though.
That is a W mum there. Absolutely.
Yeah.
She's absolutely.
Yeah.
My similar with for my 18th, my mum got me a laptop. And I later found out that she got it out of one of those catalogs.
Oh yeah.
That she had to pay back, but because like yourselves, we were very poor when we were growing up. Instead of paying, because they used to come to the door and get the money rather than over the phone.
Oh, okay.
We used to have to turn all the lights off and like lock all the doors and pretend we weren't in every week. Because she couldn't afford the laptop. Simple as that.
I'm trying to react with my face, but the dog's thumb's taking.
Yeah, we couldn't afford the laptop, full stop. So she took it out, and I think she was literally just planning on taking it and then never paying the guy back. And we never paid it back. He eventually just stopped coming to the door. So we kind of got a free laptop out of it, but it was not a good one. I realized very quickly it was slow and a bit knackered. But yeah, she did her best. That's what matters.
Oh, good old Joanne.
Lovely Joanne. What about you, Rob? Any lovely mum stories?
Lie down.
I've got plenty of lovely mum stories about your mum, but that's different chat. You're muted, sir.
Sorry. I was just saying I got some stories about your mum as well. No, I got one actually. I was kind of hanging around with some rough crowd, at one of the schools I was at. And
I can't imagine.
You can't imagine. Anyway, yeah, they were a little bit rough. And I invited them around once to my house, and they nicked a load of money off the counter. I didn't know until later. And then my dad would have been pretty pissed with me for letting him in, sort of thing. So mum kind of just hid it away. Didn't tell her. Just kind of replaced the money. So it was all good. Yeah.
That's nice though. At least she just didn't let you get a bollocking for it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a story off the top of my head for you.
Dan, do you remember that? Were you there at that party that night that
Yeah.
They thought that someone had stolen money from my house.
The whole
and everyone went ape
evening,
shit.
Stomping round wherever it is you live, not Jenny Fields. Where is it?
Oakdale.
Oakdale.
Stomping around Oakdale because we got kicked out, and then oh my god!
And then we went up to that guy's car who was new from the party, and Aidan and Ryan and everyone was just kicking his tires in because he was trying to drive away, and we were convinced that he'd stole this money. Because my mum had a few bevies and was convinced that someone had nicked all this money. And there was a ton of people at the party. She basically shut the party down and was like, "Look, whoever's nicked this money, just own up now." And just by, I think, coincidence, this guy was like, "Oh, I'm going to go. I'm not really feeling it." Blah blah, and left. And immediately, because we'd all had a drink, went, "You fucking thieving bastard!"
That's when we had, there was quite a few new people that night.
Yeah, and we just chased him up the street, and it turns out my mum had left it in her sock drawer.
Yeah, it was in a sock drawer the whole time.
The whole fucking time. So that was fun. Safe to say we didn't continue any friendships with random car man.
That guy.
No, he didn't come back. Which fair enough. There was some mad. There was also that night that Aidan headbutted that guy.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah.
there's that house was just full of.
I think that's because we egged him on because I won't say names, but the guy I remember that I can't remember. I think it was me. It might be me and James and Ryan egged him on because the guy came out and he'd been snogging somebody. Again, not saying names, and he'd been eating chicken wings, and he had loads of like red stuff on his top, and we're like, "Yeah, that's period blood, that lad. Yeah, it's popped a cherry, lad. Yeah." And yeah, it was one of Aiden's girlfriend's friends. So yeah, it was like, "You what?"
Yeah, but like Aiden did it in such a knobhead way though, because he got him into the room and was like, "Oh, I just want to chat, and this guy was like, "Oh, I didn't know it was your girlfriend's friend. I'm really sorry about that." And Aiden was like, "Yeah, no, it sound don't worry." And all of a sudden, he just went boof, and like hit him straight against the wall. I was, oh my god, you see my bobble go then? Woo! Yeah,
That's the gayest thing you've ever done.
Huh?
That's the gayest thing you've ever done.
Yeah, your little girly scream there.
We're almost at end of meeting time. So when we return, we will crisp it up. Crisps. Have some crisps. Yeah. Again, I've just had a fucking massive roast, so I'm really not looking forward to eating these. But
well, you have to eat them all.
It'd be okay. Just
no, I'm not going to scran all of them. I mean, look.
Yeah, man.
I got a small one.
Is yours one of the new ones with the weird?
With a mustache.
Scan my mo. Oh, no,
my mo, yeah.
Movember. Yeah. Oh, yours hasn't got a barcode mustache on it.
Where'd you find those, Rob?
£1.25.
It's just a news agency, yeah.
They're the slightly bigger ones, though, aren't they?
I don't know.
There's like the normal tins, and there's the slightly bigger tins.
Yeah, they're medium.
These boys.
Yeah, the small ones are smaller.
Yeah, they're definitely bigger than what the original small ones are.
Pop and go.
Pop and go. There's a mum joke in there somewhere, but I can't find it at the minute, so I'm gonna.
You already
leave.
found it. You just don't want to sell us to.
Right, I'll end here, and then I will regroup in a moment.
Yes.
Cool. See you in a sec.
Bye. Boom. We're back. Ta-da. Segment of the week. Love this segment of the week. Crisp World Cup. We're on Group E. No, Group F.
Wait.
Group F.
Oh, Group F, Ash. Not E.
Ah.
That was last week.
That was last week.
Last week. Christ.
Continuity.
All right. God, I wish I'd done this bloody air a bit better before I came on. Anyway, let's start with skips.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So far away.
For audio listeners, skips, or people who may not know what skips are, they are a prawn cocktail flavored tapioca snack. The fuck's tapioca?
Yeah. I don't know, actually.
Smells good.
I haven't had these for years.
I've not had skips in ages either, to be fair.
I can't remember. I don't remember routine skips. They're like quavers for me. We're going in there. All right, cool.
Not as good as I remember, to be honest.
Just put it on your tongue.
Yeah, they fizz, don't they?
Oh, that. It's like paper. That wasn't a good look, mate.
I don't know. I feel like you have to put like 10 in at once to get a bit of flavour out of them. You can't just eat one. They're all right, like.
Thanks, sir.
They're not, like, they don't blow me away. But. I don't know. I mean, they're moderately healthy, to be fair. This entire fucking share bag only has 300 calories in it.
Yeah, those little ones, 71 calories.
Yeah. So if you want a a light snack, then go for skips, but don't expect them to taste like much.
Interesting.
Hmm. They're kind of like, I don't know, soft is a word I'm going to use. Soft.
Very soft, yeah.
Dexter's after the scraps.
He's not an idiot.
So, as usual, Daniel, you're first.
6.
Talk to me. Give me some scores on the doors.
6.
6. Are you sticking with 6?
Yeah, they're interesting enough. So,
You want to keep eating them?
yeah.
Dexter looks like Rob, what are you chatting?
I'm going to go 6.5.
Oh,
Not really sure.
Pipped him to the
I think they're
post.
good. They're good, but yeah, you got to eat a few, I think, to get a bit
Yeah.
of the flavour.
You know, you need like a proper crunch with loads of them rather than just one.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What about you, Ash? What are you saying?
Oh, I'm gonna have to stick around there, I think, because I feel like I can't really rate them any higher. But also, I'd feel like I'd be what's the word? Being harsh if I was to go lower than like a 5. So I'm gonna go slap down the middle, and I'm gonna say 5.
Needle.
Meagle, slap down the Meagle. So yeah, it's not a great start, but we've got 3 left, so we'll see. Where do we want to go next, the boys?
Whichever.
Space Invaders.
Space Raiders. Space Raiders.
Why not?
I got the share pack as well. Didn't realise how I've got a multi pack of skips and
Question,
Little
Rob. For people who are listening on audio, by the way, Rob's bag says that it's 40p. Were they actually 40p?
They actually were.
Ah, see, that's never a thing anymore.
Weren't they like 10p like back in the
Yeah.
day?
Oh yeah. What's your species called on the back?
Mine is a sectoid
No,
What's
so
yours?
is mine. Are they all the same?
yeah.
from old Zeta Reticuli.
Get him in your move. Give him a sniff. Woo! They're tangy.
Dexter.
Is it me? Or have a lot of the crisps we've had severely lost taste?
Yeah. No, it's
Like-
not you.
These used to be much like stronger.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a good crisp. They're solid, probably an 8 or something for me. That I think.
I find them really similar to Monster Munch. You know,
Mm.
it's just the pickled onion flavour maybe is the same.
Well, pickled onion Monster Munch is my favorite crisp ever. So these are a definite winner for me. Pickled onion flavor corn snacks. So are they even classed as crisps? Yeah. Daniel, huh?
7.
Hold on. What were you just saying? 7.
7.5 actually.
Seven and a half. Right. Okay. Rob?
Maybe an 8 on these. They're quite tasty.
Ooh. 7.5. An 8. And I'm going to go an 8 as well. So we're improving. We're improving.
They were better than I expected. What like?
Yeah.
Again, I can't remember the last time I ever ate those.
Lost you what?
I can't remember the last time I ate those.
Yeah. Right. I need to stop eating them. Oh. Right.
What's next? Knickknacks.
Knickknacks.
Go. Dexter, throw up.
Jesus, Rob. That bag's massive.
It's, well, I mean, How big is your bag? You got a tiny one?
Then again, I've got a big head, so it might be the same size.
I did get a share bag, to be honest.
What's the sniff test saying, Daniel? You proper went in for that. Like, you invested your nose in that bag then.
You've got it, man. You've got to do it properly. Go hard or go home. They smell a bit like farts and it's like socks.
Bit like what?
Farts and socks.
Let's have a little
Right.
taste. Again, suffer from flavouring, I think. They also look a bit weird. I'm kind of disappointed. I don't know. It's not doing it for me. Like, out of the 4 of these, I'd rather eat Skips.
What? The thing is,
You are?
of the aliens.
No. Like, out of between these, I'd rather eat Skips over these. Because these are not what I expected them to be. There's no taste to them.
It's all right.
Dead, my opinion. Absolutely wank. What are they? Rib and saucy flavoured corn snack. They don't taste like ribs and don't taste saucy either. So, Daniel, scores?
I like them. 7.
7. Okay.
I thought they were good.
Rob?
Video 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Skips are better, I'd say for sure, but yeah, it just kind of don't really taste that much, like you were saying, Ash.
I can taste the ribs though, for sure.
Can you?
Maybe you just got a
the
better
dodgy
bag.
packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Got
bag was
cushion
shite.
Harrogate.
I'm going 3. I'm doing it. I'm calling the... Yeah, I know. I know. You have to stop pulling these faces, Daniel, because then I'm tempted to use them for thumbnails, and then you don't like me using them for thumbnails.
Yeah, but like the one you chose was horrendous. I wasn't even pulling a face.
You were talking about payday, remember?
Yeah, you just caught me off guard.
Right, last but certainly not least, sour cream and onion Pringles.
This could be
For
the
audio listeners, we have sour cream and onion flavored savory snacks, distributed by Kellogg's, who traditionally do cereal, from Manchester.
otherwise known as Pringles.
Pringles.
What is the sour cream and onion though?
You are?
Is there like the sour cream sauce flavour or something like that?
Have you never had these, Rob?
I've had them before, yeah.
All right.
I
Okay.
realised what I said. What is the sour cream and onion? Like, what's sour cream?
It's soured cream.
What, gone off cream?
Yeah, but like maintained so it's edible.
And what's on it?
Like you can't smell them because it just smells
Oh.
like the tin.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like anything.
Right, we're going in, are we? Holy fuck, they're good, them. Like, I could quite easily polish off that. No bother at all.
You see, flavour wise, I think they're the weakest flavour.
Really?
Yeah, they're not very strong. But like texture and consistency is
Good.
top notch. Yeah.
Maybe we'd need to do like a different flavour Pringle then in future. But I find with Pringles, I have to take 2 at a time. Because you don't get a decent crunch with just one.
I've got a handful.
Right. Talk to me, Daddy.
Seven and a half.
A what?
7.5.
I thought you said 2.5. Pringles. 7.5. Robert, what are you saying, my good friend?
Tough one. Yeah, I think you're doing the
How
old.
do you
duck
do that?
face,
Hold
are
on,
you?
let me see. How? Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Firing in.
What? Wow.
Almost. Yeah, I'm gonna go 7.
Oh.
What did I say for the last one actually?
He went 5 for knickknacks, 8 for
Skips.
Space Raiders, and 6.5 for Skips.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 7.5.
1.5.
Well,
Oh,
you
my
Ash.
fucking beard, look. For me, I'm gonna go 9.5.
Whoa.
I can't give him a 10. There's just something about him that means I can't give him a 10. But next to Doritos, or Doritos, as it was regularly called last week, they were near perfect crisp, in my opinion.
I can see Dexter just like ripping them out your mouth. Imagine.
Oh, I kind of hope he does too, fair. That'd be well funny. Look at the glare he's giving him, like.
Sorry, Ash. What? I interrupted you there.
Right. Where are we at? Let me get through my chewing. So, by process of elimination, use your bib, Daniel. Make sure you get all the crumbs off. It would appear that our winners this week, winner of Group F, are the Space Raiders with an overall score of 8. And Pringles, sour cream and onion, with an 8.5 overall. Skips got a 6 overall, and Knickknacks got a 5 overall. So,
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's solid maths.
no.
How are you working this out, Ash? You doing averages?
How are you working this out?
Averages.
No, you
Yeah.
add them all together
Fine.
and divide it by 3.
All right, is that what you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Look
just-
at it go, about 5.
I mean, okay, so I'll go. So Skip's got 6, 6.5, and 5.
Yeah.
So what's that? 18.5. Divide that by 3 is what? 6 overall. Space Raiders got 7.5, 8, and 8, so 23.5. Divide that by 3 is what? 7.5 each? More or less.
What was that? Sorry, Ash. I missed that last one.
I'm not doing
was-
maths for the rest of the podcast. I'm not doing it. Just take my word for it. I'm looking at the scores on the screen right now. Why am I looking at books again? And we have an overall winner. Our overall winner actually is actually I don't know. Anyway, we have 2 that have gone through. That's the most important thing.
Oh, right.
Fuck you, Daniel.
I think Knickknacks have scored a lot lower than I thought I would for all the Knickknacks we've tried so far.
They were yeah. Well, I mean, I gave them a 3 because I thought they were a bit trash. I mean, I don't know what I gave the Max Strong Paprika a couple of weeks ago. That was quite a low score as well, to be fair. But yeah, interesting round. It won't be long. What are we on now? F. So A, C, D, E, F, G, H. So we've got 2 rounds left. Rob, fuck you. You got your mic.
What do you mean?
We've got 2 rounds left, and then we go into the knockout stages. So we're going to be revisiting some old favourites. Yeah, Doritos Chili Heatwave will return, Daniel.
Five sensations.
And what else was there?
Five
we've had
sensations. We've got quite a few.
Sensations.
It's 2 from each week.
There is. It's all. Oh, actually,
The ones from last week. My God, they were good.
I might be able to pull up the what's it chops. Where is it?
Without it.
Hold on.
Doubt it. You got a little Excel, have you?
Oh what?
A little Excel doc. Put all the scores in.
Yeah.
All the averages.
What about last week's scores? Did you put those in?
I haven't put them in yet, so I have to put them in later.
All right.
So just bear with
It was
me.
good last week, wasn't it?
It was. It was a good episode last week.
Oh yeah.
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 Downloads.
I feel like this isn't good content.
You what?
This isn't good content.
All right, okay. I won't do it then. Right. Hold on. Can I not just share my screen from there? Well, I can't. I was going to share my screen, but I realised that there's some quite profanity things in our group chat. I.e. the
What's going on there?
the stool video. The rather unfortunate stool video. The one that I shared screenshots to you, Rob. So I can't realistically open WhatsApp and so yeah, we've decided those are our winners. We've got 2 weeks left.
Oh yeah.
Is there any that you really, 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 really want to do before we finish?
Go on, Dan.
I don't know. Have we done Call Original?
No, but I want to, if we can, avoid duplicating flavors where possible, or duplicating same brands where possible. And I know that kind of we've shot ourselves in the foot with that because we've done like 5 Walkers, but we can put Cool Original in.
Well, what else is there? I can't be going to the bloody ends of the earth to buy whatever Rob sent in the group the other day. Square cube.
Squares, Walker Squares.
It's just
No,
yeah,
the other
Walker
ones that he
Squares.
sent. It was
Oh
like
yeah, the
beef-
Brannigans.
Yeah,
It was a beef and mustard or something like that.
yeah. I was
Aldi
going
do
back
it.
in time.
So there's an Aldi in Nesborough near my mum's that you go to.
There is an Aldi in Nesborough, your mum's.
What about discos?
Again,
I've not seen
off.
them. Yeah, I don't know
No?
where they would be.
No.
Right. Well, I think we'll continue this discussion off stream. I was going to say there off air.
Okay.
Because we're not getting anywhere, are we? Really? Let's be honest.
Why not?
It's another good time of the week. It's plug time. Daniel, would you like to give a shout out to anyone or any thing or person that you've been working with or doing or?
No.
No.
Just come watch your boy, Pappy Radio. Had a very
Stream
good
went very
stream
well the other day.
the other day, week, yeah. So I'm trying to do more. I was enjoying the game more as well, so that's probably better. But yeah, just please come and tune into me, Pappy Radio 93 on Switch. I've got the Instagrams, I've got the YouTube, it's Pappy Visual, Instagram is Pappy Gram, I think.
Big Ram.
It's all about the Pappies. I'm gonna start selling t-shirts with those schools on them soon. Decided. You're gonna love them. Yeah. Watch my shit. Give me some money. Need some extra money. Money. Charities probably. No, not charities. Fuck the charities. Robson.
I don't really have much to do, but yeah, I'll just just gonna say you should go check out Pappy Radio 93. check out ACmmetric or AC Remix as he was
AC
calling
Remix, bro.
Fuck you.
Get him to get his cape on.
Oh my god, I hate that fucking kid.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's me. Yeah,
sorry, Robson, interrupt you.
that's right.
Ash, where's your cape?
It actually boils my.
Where's your cape, Ash?
Really
You got it
Where's
on.
your cape, Ash? Get your cape on. Man.
What am I plugging?
What are you?
We have a new charity. It was announced in last week's episode. So go back and check that out.
It's a good one
What
this
was
month,
it?
so please support where you can. Huh?
Good one.
What was it?
Do you know what it was?
What's the
Do
new
you want me
check?
to remind you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
We are this month. This month and potentially next month. This may be a continual one, because it's quite a personal one. We are supporting Parkinson's UK, and Parkinson's International. I'm sure she won't mind me saying my fiance's mum has just been diagnosed with Parkinson's, and is not having the best time of it at the moment. So we're going to do our best to support her and to support the charity that offers the support that helps her to continue going, being the chirpy Irish woman that she is.
That's very upsetting.
Huh?
That's very upsetting.
It is, but we're gonna do our bit, hopefully. In other stuff, I'll be streaming Monday and Friday. Those are my days now, really. Those are the only days I'll be streaming. I'm building a website that's going to be hopefully live soon. So Dan, if you'd like somewhere to sell your radio t-shirts, then you're more than welcome to sell them on the website rather than setting up your own.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
He's trying to pretend he's frozen. He's doing a really good job. Dexter will come in a second.
I know, and just absolutely
flicking
ruin
the
it for
crumbs
him.
off your face.
So yeah, that's on its way. It'll just be like a one-stop shop for all things metric. It will be called. It is entitled Metric Verse. Would you believe? I have gone with Metric Verse.
Metric verse.
Yeah. So
Remix verse.
remix verse.
You
I'll
say.
remix your fucking mum. Yeah, that's kind of me at the minute. Nothing really going on. We've got some fun guests coming on soon. We've had, obviously, Addy last week. You're a fucking prick.
I could see my face just turn into a fucking potato.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, gentlemen, as it always is. I'll work on an itinerary for next time, because I feel like I was very on the spot tonight and just plucking things out of my ass. So
loose. Bit loose,
maybe don't say a bit loose.
Was
I'm
loose,
just pluck stuff out my ass. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. We hit. I did say we hit I think we're on 1,500 views for that YouTube short that I put up the other day, which is cool. For the buttered sausage guy.
What was it about? Yeah,
Legend.
sausage.
Have you seen the buttered sausage video yet, Dan?
It sounds like a TikTok thing.
So you're telling me you haven't watched the short for our channel?
Oh yeah, I've watched that, but I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's just some random guy who's an actor, I think, but he had a breakdown on some radio show and continued to talk about buttered sausage for
What's a buttered sausage?
I don't know. So I kind of just clipped it and made it look like we were promoting our podcast, but he didn't want to talk about the podcast. He wanted to talk about buttered sausage. So yeah, 1,500 is good going so far. Yeah. Loves to you both. I don't know what your plans are. I'm going to be on the game till 8:30. So if you want to hop on over and have a few rounds, then do so.
Oh, what time is it?
I'll be on shortly, me.
It's 7:15.
Oh, dear, 1 or 2.
Rob, you said you've got to disappear for a minute, haven't you?
Yeah, I'll be back
Oh,
shortly.
no.
Okay. Huh?
Oh God. When Rob disappears for a few minutes, I always wonder what he's up to. He's been playing a game of chess with an online partner for 7 years, and it's his go.
I would love that. I could see you doing that, Rob. To be fair,
yeah,
Could you?
a really long game of chess.
When you're on about your friends your friends that came around to your house and stole your money, the rough crowd.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine they I don't know, they didn't sharpen the pencils or.
Oh yeah, they're just proper nerds, and then they're just
Maybe,
yeah, I know what you mean.
One of them said the F word.
Maybe we should do an episode and do the world's longest chess game.
I don't know.
All right, we don't do that then.
No, that would be a bit long, wouldn't it?
I mean,
I don't think we're into chess, are we?
No, I'm not big into chess really.
I don't know how to play it. We could play battleships.
Battleships.
I love battleships, mate.
Anyway, we're getting off track as we always do towards the end of the episode. We will be back
for episode 8 next week. And then we have episode 9 and then episode 10, fingers crossed, in person, live podcast.
Maybe.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
Jesse.
It's confirmed now. Live podcast episode 10 coming soon. Until then, friends. Rob's nodding at his ghost. Hi Laura, love you. Right. Take care, friends. I love you both equally.
Bye.
Cheers,
And I'll
guys.
see you
I'll
all
catch
again
you
very
shortly.
soon.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang
No,
up.
you.
Okay. See you later, guys.
He just dipped as if he just fucked off. No, you've got to go. Come on. Leave me. Leave me to wallow. Oh, he's just gone. As if he's just left. Right. Thanks so much, guys. Take care. Peace.